Due to the spread of COVID-19, Georgian public broadcasters started taking preventive measures in order to implement its activities uninterruptedly and meet the new requirements of the audience that has emerged in the pandemic environment. Soon after school closure, we urgently launched the new educational TV channel, which has received an international recognition and prevents the announcement of the school academic year in Georgia. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has stressed that the TV school and the model of distance learning introduced in Georgia was one of the most successful projects in the world. Apart from realizing the necessity of isolation and its explication, the biggest difficulty of the parents and their kids has proved to be having to adapt with an unusual situation and development of new skills. The online instruction and work has created quite a few problems. Not all the family members have the required hardware or the private space. Large families have found themselves in a particularly tough situation. At the public media, we have promptly realized the challenge facing the mountainous regions, large families and vulnerable groups. In just 2 weeks, we transformed the channel into an educational platform where the children of all ages can study all the school subjects. The channel is adapted to people with disabilities with the help of sign language translator. The lesson we have learned in a crucial situation, apart from supplying reliable and verified information, our top mission is to respond to the public needs as promptly as possible. During the pandemic, we have launched a fundamental and very important project against the fake news. During COVID-19, when plenty of fake news were spread on most of the Georgian media platforms, was like infodemia. On the new online platform Anti-Fake G, any person can send the information released in different media outlets or social networks and receive the response with the web page that is verified, fact-based and argumented. Audience change behavior showed us there was a need of supporting them when being isolated and apart from their family members and friends. Like our colleagues from VRT Belgium, we created an application called You Are Not Alone on the website where people could send their video message when being isolated. All this has gone so viral and caused a very positive impact and engagement from the audience. It has brought us to the polyphonic musical message to the world, You Are Not Alone. Although music does not need any language, we released the musical video with 40 different languages. In general, we have supported artists and creative sector. Due to the quarantine, the restrictions, there was no room for them to perform in the country. Georgian public broadcaster created an alternative way of supporting them and opened the resources by offering the artists various platforms of the GPB. That was extremely crucial and beneficial for both the Georgian society and artists themselves. The crisis has shown the importance of the EBU community. In no time did the organization bring the world together. Roundtables, TV, radio, news, kids, gender equality, sharing challenges and best practices during pandemic was extremely helpful. Social media groups were quick and timely created, vital for sharing the practices with each member organization. EBU Academy trainings, when there is no experience of working from home, Academy provided valuable and accessible sessions about different topics. And the radio concerts exchange, the rights extended during the pandemic was crucial for entertaining the listeners. However, it was the content and appeal project that has attracted maybe most of the attentions. The content is the king, and uploading and sharing the content by the public broadcasters turned into kind of marathon, as if receiving mattered less than participation in something important, becoming a part of a bigger whole. It was the biggest example of solidarity. The team creates success, so I believe the organization worked at the right time and in the right place. So thanks to all the EBU team and the whole EBU family members.